It's another rough day for MAGA Mike. In today's breaking story, a GOP insider has exposed Speaker Mike Johnson's tone-deaf move on the Epstein issue, proving once again that even from the grave, Epstein continues to haunt Republicans Hunter Avalone here with Occupy Democrats. Welcome back to another video. And as usual, the ongoing Epstein saga isn't letting the GOP catch a break. Earlier, a Republican lawmaker commented on Johnson's sudden shift, saying that Johnson got tired of me winning, so he joined our side, adding that although things got personal for some people, for him, it was always about the survivors. Reporters pressed him on Johnson's reversal, pointing out that after months of fighting transparency, Johnson suddenly claims he supports releasing the Epstein files. The lawmaker responded that the Speaker, the Attorney General, the FBI Director, the President and the Vice President could have avoided months of embarrassment if they had simply done the right thing when this started. When asked whether he believed Johnson's new position, he answered bluntly that Johnson was only supporting it because Trump told him to. Reporters pressed further, asking whether he believed Trump's claim that he wants the House to pass the resolution. The lawmaker expressed real concern that Trump may be opening a flurry of investigations to use as an excuse not to release the files, warning that they could rely on a legal provision that prevents releasing material tied to ongoing investigations. That concern has been echoed repeatedly, and Johnson is being called out for it over and over again. But even that wasn't as bad as the breaking development that followed. During House debate, another member pointed out that the bill already includes protections for victims, including redactions of names. Yet, even with that, Speaker Johnson publicly invited the Senate to start finger-painting with the bill. After members had already waited 5 months to bring it to the floor, he argued that the Senate should pass the bill exactly as written, and the President should sign it exactly as he promised once he finally changed his mind. He also emphasized that Trump has the power to release the Epstein file right now. Nobody is stopping him. The file is in his possession, fully within his control, and he could redact victims' names immediately if he truly wanted transparency. Then came the real bombshell. A GOP insider publicly exposed Johnson's tone-deaf move. When asked whether the DOJ might still try to hide information, the insider said the investigations have gone on for so long that withholding files now wouldn't help any future prosecution. But there's a twist. Trump just asked Pam Bondi and the DOJ to launch active investigations into people named in the Epstein documents. A reporter wondered aloud if this was the tool they would use to suddenly claim the material can't be released because of ongoing investigations. The insider said many supporters are smart enough to see through that strategy. If the issue is about powerful people abusing power, then watching the most powerful person call for investigations into his adversaries doesn't look like equal justice or transparency at all. He then pointed out what may end up haunting Johnson. In an earlier comment played on air, Johnson said that now Congress could get back to the important business. The insider called that statement incredibly tone-deaf, noting that this issue is important, and the fact that Trump and Johnson don't seem to grasp that raises questions about how many more missteps they're going to make. The anchor concluded sarcastically that if Republicans are eager to return to important business, Democrats would be more than happy to talk about the economy. Thanks so much for watching. Please click the like button and subscribe to Occupy Democrats so you can stay informed and help us stop Donald Trump.